Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we got a quick intro into all the characters, Geralt, ourselves, and then the three houses leaders. And we did go with the Black Eagles this time around. So today we will be starting our first day as a professor in this monastery. So anyways, let's get started. We are right back here at, I guess, Rhea's audience chamber. It is April, it looks like, the Great Tree Moon. So we'll accept our first quest from her. Let's see, your first task. I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the three houses leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you finish, come and speak with me. View quest. It's like we declined the quest. We will speak to all of these three people, I guess. We'll get a sword in return. Informal introductions. I mean, did we have a formal introduction with them last time? Like, when we met them? I don't know if that's considered a formal one or not, but we'll see. Looks like we have these two people talking here. Be sure to greet everyone. I imagine you were surprised. I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. What? Someone ran away, and you just had me fill in. Can't entrust students to someone who'd abandoned them once before, huh? You saved lives of the students you came across. That at least was admirable. Now you should make the rounds, go around the monastery, and see that you greet everyone. Did you change your tune a little bit? Or are you just being nice? Alright, let's go down to the first floor then. Do we go here? Nope. We have to be on that label there in order to go to the next area, I guess. We have Eldegard here at the reception hall as our first person to encounter. Is it because she's the house leader? Like our house's leader? Spotted Eldegard. Pity. So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity, I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I'd never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard. Oh, she pronounced it Edelgard. Okay. We'll remember that, or try to. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Drestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles? Sure. We have, 8 people here? So we know Eldegard. Oh, we can click on them. Hubert is the heir of the Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. Strengths and weaknesses. It looks like we have quite a bit of information all shoved into this one screen here. He's a noble as well. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate, since if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. I guess we can get an introduction on all of them. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival, is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. I guess. His house is that of the Duke Aegir, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status. You have a whole house of prime ministers. Lindhard is next. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that he's interested in, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any ethic or a sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. They are all nobles. We have Casper next. He's the second son of Count Burgles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. How come Edelgard always says if? Like, didn't we choose her already? She's Count Barley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. Looks like a healer here. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious. Okay, we met all of them. So, yes, we've met her. We need to go meet the others. This guy has a red one. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report. Looks at this guard. You can't go past here. Fine. We'll go this way then. Looks like it opened for us here. Opens up to pretty big area. Oh, it's only once. No, there is a path over here. We have Claude here. Officers Academy. That has the Black Eagles on their sign there. Oh, I guess this is their... Is this their, like, dorm, then? Scored a teaching gig, eh? Well. Scored a teaching gig here, did ya? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance. But don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? I might not go through all of them since, well, I guess we'll eventually get to know them. They're not really part of our house here, but have lots of people here still. Every house has 8 people, it looks like. Alright, we'll get to know them a little bit later, I suppose. And is Dimitri here then? Looks like he is. We have the Blue Lions here. Can we actually go in? Oh, we spotted all the peoples. Are they gossiping about us? Are you someone's guest? The dining hall is that way if that's what you're looking for. No, Raphael, that's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me. Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael. Who are you again? Wait. If you were his apprentice, that means you should be a teacher, right? We have the Blue Lions here. Lots of them. You must be. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. Okay. I'm Sylvain. Feel free to say hi whenever you like. Alright, dude. Looks like there's more people talking here. Hi there, you must be everyone's talking about. I'm Ash, great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri. I've heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please let me know that I will hasten to repay this debt. Okay then. He's very formal. Okay. This guy. Who are you then? This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Oh, this is their classroom. I guess. I didn't see the chalkboard here. I thought this was like their dorm. I guess they all have class together. Looks like there's a lot of people to talk to. I've heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you. He also said you're quite skilled, and he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you. Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, you may call me Ingrid. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I guess this is a more fun way to get to know these characters. And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy. Do you think that this is that mercenary people I've been talking about? Now that I think about it, it does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you. Alright, I guess we've met all of the Blue House people. Or Blue Lions people. What about these? These, we only had these two talk to us. Maybe we just missed it. Oh, we do have these. Okay. You're that mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometimes. My name is Lawrence. You will want to remember it. They all have such long names. Like their full names are like super long. So you're the super skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you? Oh, you are. It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor, my parents are Alliance merchants. And I am Lysithia, please do not forget it. Hey, you're that mercenary everyone's been talking about. I'm Hilda, and her name is Marianne. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you. I guess these people don't really want to talk. It's fine. So we've met all of the Golden Deer people. Homeroom. The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. I think that's how he said it, so okay. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well. Let's go ahead and talk to Dimitri here. Actually, maybe we'll talk to everyone here first. This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well. Alrighty, we've sort of met all of you. What? I don't talk to strangers. Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person great debt. Is that not right? I'm Ferdinand, legitimate house, son of the Eager House, and Empire's foremost house. Are you joining our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you. Alright. This person doesn't like strangers. Good to know. I'm Hubert, the humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you come to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Bridget to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne. Hello, I am called Petra. I'm pleased to be meeting with you. No, I'm pleased to have met you. Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Casper, by the way. Pleased to meet you. Lindhart, goodbye. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So are you sitting here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class. And we have the last one here. Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name's Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometimes. Righty then. We've met all of the students here, 24 of them. Look at this cat. We can't interact with it. Just sleep in the middle of the yard. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You've come to my aid, yet I had even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I'm Dimitri, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Argus. Of course, at the Academy, I'm simply a student, and I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I am confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the Monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lines catch your attention? I think out of them all, I probably like Felix the best. So it looks like we finished this, and this thing just popped up. Alright, quest complete. We received our sword. I suppose I should return to Rhea. I guess that's nice, like we don't have to run back to that place ourselves. Let's return to the audience chamber. Are you enjoying your time at the Academy this far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls. I suppose it's time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I'm personally against entrusting someone as lacking a trackable history as yourself with such a task, but it is as the Archbishop desires. The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer are all so different. I hope you made it a point to get to know each of them. Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses. So I was right that they would be the other 2 professors. I thought we had already chosen, but I guess you can get to choose here again. They have many skilled archers. Many are nobility and most of them use magic. And most value chivalry and excel in military art. Interesting. Archers and magicians. Alright, we'll go with this one. So you've chosen the Black Eagles, led by Edelgard, correct? Yes. Yes, indeed. Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity. They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fallen's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them. Brother? Oh, I'm so sincerely sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I am in the middle of something. Is it urgent? No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this? This is our newest professor at the Academy. Oh my, a new addition to the Officers Academy. I'm so very pleased to meet you. I'm Sedith's little sister, Flane. I'm so happy to make your acquaintance. Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop, that is all. Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming. Easy, Casper, aren't you being a little rude? You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap. Don't look at me like that. Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into. I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle. We only have one choice here. Alright, don't mind at all then. You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings. Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. What? I did not catch that the first time around. You cannot go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language. Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you and high hopes, but I am certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness. Sure, now let's break the ice with a training session. Let's see our new teacher in action. Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I've missed in my studies? Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other. I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea. How about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor? This dude's sleeping already. I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order. They're already fighting. Everyone's so different. Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you. They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor. Are you gonna help me? There are new places to explore in the monastery. Looks like we have a calendar here on the 24th day. Received 1,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Looks like we have something here on the 26th. Say, while you're here, I'd like you to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit, I promise. What? You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must firsthand understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding, for now. And you believe I have a crest? I suspect as much, yes, but we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down from the bloodline. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest and you just happen to inherit it. That's how crests usually present itself after all. Alright then, do what you can to find out. Yes, of course, I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. Can we trust you with this info, though? What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling. Pardon my unstrained jubilation, I have much to consider. You must leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research, but for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry, or perhaps, what in the world? Oh, I see, it may be connected to that, but a greater degree than usual. We'll leave him to it. I'm surprised that we are not going day by day. It looks like we are skipping days. With each moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedules so that you may thoughtfully plan what you tend to do each month and when. Explore, then. I guess day 30 here is the mock battle. We have a birthday as well. We missed whoever's birthday this is. Hubert's. Rescue at dawn. Address the Empire Founding Day. Interesting. First day off. I guess we can explore then. That is so creepy, the door opened like that. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. We have a journal here, a bulletin board. The journal just has the unit appearance. We have the bulletin board. Oh wait, we have quests here. Fresh catch, green thumb beginning, share a bite. Can we pick him up? Visit the dining hall. Looks like we cannot pick it up there. Let's head out then. Speak with your house leader. What are you doing out here? Sedith. Guess we'll have to talk to him. These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of proprietary. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students. Maybe I should ask. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class. Alright, good luck with that. Looks like we have these two over here. A quest? Are you giving us a quest? I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future. What? Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness. Grow plants in the greenhouse. Okay, we'll accept this then. I guess we got some seeds from him. Okay, we'll find the greenhouse then. Is there a map that we can see here? Dormitory, the first floor. We have the dining hall. I guess we have a couple quests here. We're here though, right? We just talked to this guy. There's another guy with a quest here. Right, let's go see. Hey, Teach, I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say? Oh, Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all of this studying and training. Okay. Well, I guess we... What? We ran into the little animal and it showed us the dormitory. Looks like Edelgard is on the other side. I think we were supposed to talk to her, but... It's okay, we can save that for later. Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, even you, if I have to. It may only have been for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best. I don't understand why you are still a student. Right, we have this dude, all these lovely ladies. Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea is quite a beauty too, and I must admit, I even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Sharing a meal with others in a dining hall and treat someone to their favorite meal. Yes, we will accept the quest. He like hits on everyone. Can we just open this? I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that. It's fine. You don't have to come out of there if you do not want to. Looks like we have the dining hall here. Looks like there's something shining there too. Oh, we get a preview of the dining hall here. A lot of tables. How many students are here anyways? Looks like there's only like... I thought there was only like 24. Oh, is that Flame? Hello there. Well, I call you that, but I'm afraid I'm not a student here myself. That's a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Catch a fish? How does that have anything to do with catching a fish? Alright, we'll catch a fish then. Catch a fish bulletin board. I think we opened that before in our room. Is it any different here? Are you different? Nope, it's the same. Today's special. Looks like they're all happy here. Select the first person you like to share a meal with. Okay, we'll share with you and the second person. You can share a meal with 2 people. Okay. We'll just pick the first two then. Got her to come out of her room, I guess. I love this meal, how'd you know? This is my favorite, you got great taste. Bonds among the three of you grew stronger, the two you invited are more motivated. Well, that's good, I guess. Professor level up. You have more activity points for exploration. You can receive more monthly funds for activities. Alright, we finished out his quest by not inviting him. It's fine. We got some ingredients, it looks like. So hungry. Really need to eat? I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger. Okay. It's you. I'm busy. Do you want something? I don't think I want to spar with him right now. Dude! Bye. Get out of my way. I guess this is a fishing thing down here. Fish keeper. Go see what he got. Greenhouse and fishing pond. I guess they're both in the same place. Guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, I guess you need water for your greenhouse, right? Would you like to fish in the pond? Sure. We have Flane's bait here. Let's go ahead and use it. I was not expecting there to be fishing in this game. Oh, wait, this is like a rhythm game. I am terrible at rhythm games. Alright, we got a small fish. Okay, we did some fishing. We had to report it to Flane. This dude is sleeping again. Great time for naps. I could just forget about all my assignments. That's not a good idea. We have the greenhouse keeper here. Do some gardening. Let's plant some seeds then. We have his here. Here you go. Plant this one. Check back when you next explore on a free day. So they finish in a week. They grow in a week. Cultivate. Infuse with magic. This takes gold to do. Predicted yield is 1. Why would I spend money then? Well, we'll go with the free one. Infuse with magic. I don't know how much money everything takes here, so I'm not gonna spend anything at the moment. Harvest. Nothing to harvest. This dude. Quest complete. We received our items here. I guess he likes plants. Did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never knew even existed. I never had much interest in plants. That's normal, they all look the same to me before I really studied them. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometimes. If the mood strikes you, maybe something will catch your eye. Maybe. Not a big plant person either. Can't tell them apart. Looks like Flane is the only one that we have to go back and deliver the quest to. Maybe it's part of the quest. But here we are, not too far away. Here you go. We'll complete the quest here. Maybe we had to give her the fish. We still haven't spoken to our house leader yet. I hope you're... No, I'm having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. And my ways of speech are causing a burden. I hope you will have forgiveness. It's okay. Good. A lot of courtyards. A lot of space. Oh, what is this? A gazebo. It is what it is. Nothing to report. By and by, have you ever regretted a decision and wish you can go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyway. Depends on how bad the decision is. Looks like we have a guard there. We can't go there. But, let's see. Is that another guard there? That's another guard there. Only we know we can turn back time, because we have the Sothis lady helping us out there. Spotted Annette here. I know I saw him. Teeny tiny question for you. You haven't seen a man with a hair the same color as my scowling face and generally gloomy demeanor, have you? Looking for someone? Well, yes, it's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you see him. Oh, who are you looking for? The priest here. Goddess smiles upon us. You're the member of House Hersvelg. The ruling family of the Empire has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Saros. That is why the crest of Saros is on the imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope that this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship. Alright, we have some conflict there. Two types of crests. Major crest manifests their powers most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crests, however. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery. Looks like we can't go that way. Visited the library. It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleeping so I can spend all my hours there. You gotta get some rest. Please don't treat me like a child. I must be a bit younger than the others, but that shouldn't be a factor. Well, I didn't say it was. Looks like we have a second floor there. But I'm looking to see what's over here first. Oh, this is the classrooms. Alright. Let's go up here then to the second floor and see what's there. First floor and bulletin board. I guess we're just walking around. And this is the audience chamber. It looks like Rhea is here. I expect greatness from you. Do bear in mind that even as you are praising your students, they are praising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in mock battle. We will show you our prowess soon, but not now. Looks like we can go up those stairs there. Nothing here. Looks like we do have a corridor this way. We could just barge into... Oh, wait. Set this office. Is there anything to pick up here? Nope. Your office is kind of small. What's over here? Whose office is this? Captain's quarters. Oh, wait. Is this Geralt? It's so different now. The church has changed a lot since my time. Sethis, Animan, Manuela, Itza, and many of the knights, none of them were around 20 years ago. Well, 20 years is a long time. It's hard to be, I guess, here for 20 years. Manuela is here. This is the infirmary. A mock battle this early? Well, Professor, they're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar. Good to know. This guy. Captain Geralt has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh right, it was because I just overheard Thomas marking on the subject. The leader of the legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain. Crest analyzer. What does this do? Some kind of experimental apparatus. Have you found anything else about my crest? Apparently there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge, frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if you might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No, perhaps some blood, a couple drops on the device are all I need. No, thank you. We're leaving. What's down here? Looks like it's just corridor. Corridor? Oh no, there's something at the end here. Oh, didn't she say there was a library here? Oh, we missed it. Here. Is this it? The library? It is the library. Lots of people here. Heard about you. Oh, this is Tomas. I hear you are lacking knowledge in the Church of Sirius. The library contains countless documents about the teachings and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them. Contain reference material. Okay. Okay, then. Can we go upstairs? Nope. Another person I want to talk. Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Grogmont for a spell, but he returned to his post last year, and there is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is. Why? Why you return after so much time? I guess there is something on this side too. Let's go take a look. Doesn't look like we can run. Oh, we can. Run. Run, walk faster. Oh, we just bumped into someone. That's fine. Excuse us. Oh, nothing here. Can't open it. Nothing else here. Can we just go back here then? Can we teleport? I guess we can't teleport with that. Let's go then. We'll go back to talk to our house leader. The one that we've been trying to put off a little bit since we're exploring this area. Edelgard and Hubert. Don't underestimate them. Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Don't underestimate them. When we take to the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once. That's pretty obvious. Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order. You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing. The monastery has exceptional facilities that everyone lives at. The Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. Enjoy a meal with the students in the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparrings at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have spare time. Okay, so she's just going to go through all of the information that we just discovered ourselves. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it. Oh. Wait, we have activity points. Okay. No, we gained some more, right? When you're done exploring, press L to end your free time. Proceed to the next week. Alright. Professor level. A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle. You'll usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press L button to do so. Right, we will do that soon, I guess. I guess for now, though, I might end the episode here. So we were mostly exploring the castle grounds, monastery grounds this time around. We did find out that we can share a meal, go fishing, and do some gardening at the greenhouse. So lots of things to do, it seems like. And this is the first free time we had, so we can all explore. So it seems like we'll have more activities to do. We did raise our professor level. I guess it's still E, but we'll get there. But next time, hopefully we will be able to take a look at the mock battle. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!